Hi there, my name is Vicki, and I am the voice behind Sew with Miss Jones. For a long time, I've only been behind the camera. I have not been, I haven't had my face on the camera during videos because I made my videos for my students. I teach middle school, so students that are 11 to 14 years old. And we've been doing sewing. We do other things too, but we do sewing as part of that. And I made videos so that they could watch me sew, and I could watch them while they were watching me sew. Every time I put my head down to demonstrate something, things got really crazy in class. So the other thing about having a video is that students can stop and back up and watch it again if they need to, as many times as they need to, and they can kind of proceed at their own pace. That's one of the things that I like about sew-alongs. So my videos have mostly been sew-alongs rather than vlogs, but I'm starting this new adventure of doing some sewing vlogging. Over the past few years, I have really gotten interested in watching some of the costuming vlogs. And anybody who has spent any time with me at all knows that I love sewing. I love talking about sewing. I love reading about sewing. I will walk up to random people in the fabric store and start talking about sewing. If I overhear them having a question that they don't understand, I will explain to them because, I am a teacher. I love sewing. I want other people to love sewing as much as I do. So I started watching some of the videos that were part of the Costube community and fell down the rabbit hole with lots of other people, found Bernadette Banner, who is just amazing in her historical techniques that she tries to reproduce, found Morgan Donner, who absolutely makes me laugh but think about the costuming that she has done over the years. Nicole from Costuming Drama. I really want to hang out with her, and in fact, every time I watch one of her vlogs, that's exactly how I feel. I feel like, we're just hanging out, and she's talking about what she's doing with sewing, and I get to listen, and, in my head, I'm talking back about what I want to do with sewing. I found Marika from Enchanted Rose Costuming, and she has an amazing knowledge about costumes, and she does such gloriously precision work. And yeah, I'd like to have her come and hang out with me too. Anyway, so my new adventure in sewing is that I want to start doing some costuming. And I'm probably going to head more towards costuming that can be part of history bounding, because I live in a community where there is just not a lot of costuming as a community. Although I found out recently that Sewstein is probably within about 40 miles of me. So that was kind of exciting. And there is a small group, I think, of costumers in the St. Louis area, but I have not had a chance to meet with any of them yet because, COVID. So that's what I'm up to now. And over the next few weeks, I'm going to start working on some costume plans that I have been making in my journal. Of course, you can't see them, but, if you're like me when you get started, or when you got started, you might have wanted to make all the costumes. I have a lot of background knowledge about sewing, so the sewing part's not going to be the difficult part for me. It's going to be trying to find the right fabrics and the right patterns and putting together something that I think will be interesting for other people to watch. I had the opportunity to go to watch a lot of the videos from CocoVid this year, and it was like getting to go to costume college. And I don't know that I'll ever be able to go to costume college, but It was so amazing, and I really would like for the Costubers to do something like this again next summer, maybe at a different time than Costume College comes, because hopefully things will be better and people can go to Costume College next year. But I hope that you'll come along with me while I do this new adventure in sewing, and maybe you'll come back a few times and watch to see my progress. Bye for now.